Coverage of the 2002 ASA Racing Series Championship is being brought to you by B.F. Goodrich Tires. Take control.
Well, Joey Clanton. I think the word dominant would be good for today. Only 3 cars on the lead lap. You look like you were really never challenged, but you definitely worked hard. You look tired in there.
Oh, I was tired, but a little heat come out in there. These guys worked hard. I mean, we pulled all-nighters this week trying to get this car ready. It was a new car as far as front and rear clips. This is my favorite. This is little girl. I just want to say hey to my wife, Brandy, Christopher, and Emily back home, and this is the way to take it home for the Campfire USA and SteveDale.com.
Let's go to Jim Trado.
Garrett Saint-Amant, a very valiant effort in second today. It seemed like he had to work maybe a bit too hard to get track position back and get second.
Yeah, we had a couple pretty bad pit stops. Dean, our jack man, stayed back in Michigan, and Duffy, our tire man, ended up being our jack man. And it wasn't, it was a good run for us. AC Delco, Tilton Chevrolet, it was a little bit off. He was pretty good there at the end. I think Joey was just probably just biding his time.
2 podium finishes for Gary to start the year, and he always is focused on a championship, Bob Dillner.
Well, as Joey Clanton said before this race began, the little boy did get the little girl to victory lane. Joey Clanton with the win, a dominant performance out here as we take a look at the top 10. Got to give a round of applause to Russ Tuttle in 8th, Kyle Busch there in 7th, Danny Fredericks in 6th, Mike Cope with a great run there, but Reed Sorensen, the 16-year-old, in 4th. We're going to see a lot of him this year, buddy.
I'm going to tell you, he's going to win this year. I can tell already. He has what it takes.
He definitely does. Chad Wood, 17th. Ed Brown, 18th. We have a lot to come here in ASA this season. We're going to be in South Boston, Virginia next week, and that is going to be a barn burner too, Buddy Baker.
Great short track racing, and I'll tell you something else. Hey, good bologna burgers, man.
Definitely good bologna burgers. Kyle Busch, a great run here today. That's the Big Daddy South Boston Speedway. 12 midnight is when you'll be able to see that race here on TNN. Joey Clanton dominating right from the start of this one. Frustrations for Robbie Pye on the Sitco team, as well as the body balance team of Greg Stewart. We'll be back with more from ASA Racing action here on TNN next week. But make sure you don't go away, because TNN, the new TNN, has got some cool stuff coming up. The real new TNN, Real TV coming up. Checkered flags fly for Joey Clanton out here in Irwindale, California. We'll see if he can go for 3 in a row next week at South Boston Speedway.